Set this man out. We'll put this shit here. Alrighty. Let's get started right up. Maybe we'll go with the 20. Alright. So we'll go real quick and just grab that PVC pipe. Let's move this home plate up. I will start off with the PVC pipe right across your chest. First one I want you to do is just work on your hip hinge. So all we're gonna do is sit and lift the front knee and the rep is over. Sit, sit, and lift the front knee. Don't think lift your leg, think lift your knee, okay? Eyes on the pitcher to start. Sit, that's it, that's it. Sit, that's it. Check out that video just so you see what it looks like. Boom, that's it. Not your body leaning back and lifting the leg up, just you sitting and the knee coming up a tiny bit, okay? Here we go. Sit, lift the knee, that's it. Perfect, perfect. Sit, that's it, great job. Sit. That one's a little bit of a lean, let's check that out. A little bit of linear move back here, just think sink into it right here, okay? Go ahead, that's it. Sink into it. Perfect. That's it. And try to hold it up a little bit longer. Sit, hold it, reset. Feel it in the glute and in the hamstring right here. In the glute and the hamstring right here. Okay, feel it as soon as you pinch into it. Boom, there it is. That way you're able to hold it longer. See that replay right there? Able to hold it up a little bit longer. All right, now let's add the stretch. All right, the separation. I want you to go toe tap only. So when you go toe tap, so you go sit and just a big toe. What that does is it keeps your weight back here. I know in a game you're not going to toe tap, but it's still going to be toe heel on your rotation. So it's sit. That's what it'll look like in a game. But in this drill, it's going to be sit and move forward, but only land the big toe. That way our weight stays on our back leg. Okay. Same sit and lift though, don't change it. Sit, big toe. Hold it there. Great job, great job. Here we go. Think about showing the pitcher the bottom of your shoe or your back pocket. One, boom, right there. That way we keep our weight towards our back leg. One, toe tap. Yeah, quiet front foot, quiet front foot. That's good, that's good. And try to have a little bit less weight on that front foot, okay? Sit, separate. Good, one more. Good. And don't overdo it with the torso, right? Don't let that PVC pipe, the front of it, get past this T here. Move up a tiny bit. So I don't want you to go here where you're past that T. Just sit into it. That's it. Good. All right, now let's add that hip shoulder separation. So we're gonna go sit, just like you're about to toe tap, hips. Okay, and keep the shoulders closed. We're only gonna do 3 reps of this one. Sit, slow, hips. So go, close, 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 hips. Like you're about to toe tap, and then your hips just open up, okay? Sit into it, hips. That's it, hold it. Watch the screen. That's hip shoulder separation right there. Where you're staying back, staying back, staying back. And even when you fire, you're not committing at the same time with the torso and the arms, okay? Here we go. Sit into it, stretch, hips. Not bad, just don't let that PVC pipe move, all right? Here we go. Sit into it, stretch, hips. Okay, now let's take it into your swing. Take it right into your swing now. So now this same move takes me right into my swing. Here we go. Sit and lift, separate, go. Good, good. And good hip rotation slams that front heel down. Sit and lift, stretch, go. Good. Perfect balance, perfect balance. Sit, go. Good job, last one. Sit into it. Okay, all right, good stuff. Just getting the right feels down with the lower body, and now we add it to our swing. So now you grab your bat. When's the first day of school for you guys?
So I have to go in tomorrow for like orientation.
Okay.
I have orientation again today, and I start Monday.
All right, all right.
Louis already in.
Oh yeah?
Yesterday.
Sheesh. Uh-huh. Summer flew by, huh?
So fast.
You guys took at least a nice little vacation for at least 1 week, or no? Too busy?
Well, we went in June, right after school ended.
Okay.
We were in Florida.
There you go. There you go.
Then the tournaments, and then Louis with the All-Star.
Every day was a practice.
Every day. Uh-huh. That's how baseball and softball is nowadays. That's how every sport is nowadays.
Right. There's no days off.
Full time.
We have a lot of weekends in our camp.
Okay, there you go. At least get to enjoy a little bit.
But now for like my February break, I'm going to Florida with Hops, so
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
a break.
It's like a vacation slash not a
Yeah,
vacation.
it's a vacation and a tournament.
It's
But
nonstop.
it's only till Tuesday, so like I have like the whole other week. and
Couple.
stuff.
Okay, okay. There you go.
Yeah, but I have to like, skip
Enjoy a little bit. Uh-huh. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, they're coming in later today. They were talking about it.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, they are later tonight in the evening. All right, so let's start off with this right here. Same thing we did. We're gonna go toe tap on the first swing. Same thing we did the PVC pipe. One, toe tap. Now I just feel what it takes to create separation and keep my weight back. And after I get that toe tap feel, we just take that into our next rep and don't pause. Okay? So toe tap right now, and then no toe tap on the second one. Sit, stretch, hold. Right there, and keep your eyes, head up, and your eyes down. There it is. Good. Reset. Now is no toe tap. Same feel. Pretend you're gonna toe tap though, and then last second, turn on. What's
Am I
up?
swinging?
Yeah. Yep. Eyes at the pitcher to start. Always start with your eyes at the pitcher. That's gonna help you when like you're coiling. It's gonna, if you keep your eyes on the pitcher, it's gonna make you stay here instead of go here and overdo it. Keep your back eye, your right eye, on a specific spot in this cage up until we land. And then you take your eyes to the ball, not your head. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher, reset, reset. Always start up here.
Just like toe tapping.
Toe tap on this one. Hinge, separate. Good, next one. Now it's like you're gonna toe tap. You gather, stretch, and right before you land, take it right into your swing. One, stretch. Your eyes are pulling off this ball. Make sure even after you hit this ball, you're staring at the tee. Toe tap on this one. Hinge, separate, hold. Good. Here we go, next one. Eyes on the tee even after contact. Okay, so I see a big coil in your load phase. I'll borrow your bat for 1 second. All right, let's just clean this up. We clean this up and we move on right away, right? I see a big coil in your load phase. So what's happening when you stride? You're bringing your coil forward. Instead of coiling back on your load phase, just get into your back leg. Load into that back leg, that's it. My hands stay here. One, and now I create that separation on two. One, now I create separation on my two, okay? Just create that, get that coil once your front foot starts to go forward, okay? Toe tap on this one. One, stretch, there it is. Perfect, and it's like you're walking away from your hands, nice and relaxed. Here we go. One, now coil. Better, better. Let's get that good quality contact. Don't think this. Don't think this right here. Think stiff bottom arm, knob to the ball. This right here, not here. We hit that inside pitch by going here. Boom. Not here. Okay, here we go. Lift, stay behind that bottom arm, right? One, stay back. Okay, next one, good. Move back a tiny bit. One, stay behind that arm. Better sound. That's the sound I want to hear. Now drive this thing right back up the middle. If this tee is set down the middle, that means the ball has to go right back up the middle center field. You're gonna clean up that movement before we get into front toss. Hinge lift, stretch. Good. Hinge lift, stretch. Go. That's it. That's it. Always choose a spot in the cage. You see this tee set right here? Look at where you want to hit it. Right, and then you're like, okay, the goal is to hit it here, and you learn from every rep. If you're hitting it here, that means you got to have a little bit better direction. All right, here we go. One, separate. Good, next one. Remember to sit, don't lift the leg up. Sit first. Sit first, there it is. On point, last one. Now you cleaned up that 1-2, real good. 1, 2, good. Lift, stretch. Okay, let's say I wasn't there before a game. How do you clean up your load? Your 1-2, how would you clean that up? What drill have we done in the past that helps you with your 1-2?
The like toe tap one?
That if you really concentrate on it, 1-2, but the knob to knee drill does. So when you go knob to knee, 1-2, it forces you to gather and then create that separation. Okay, so you got to always remember which drills get you going, because it took you about 15 swings to get that 1-2 down the right way, right? So you need to be able to get that down before game time. That way, when a pitcher's in her delivery, right, you're not thinking about it. It's just natural already. Okay, so I'll get rid of this tee right now. We're gonna go with soft toss. All right, here we go. Just to continue to clean up that 1-2. Continue to clean up the load. Hold on to this bat. We're gonna go knob to knee drill with this bat. You know what? Yeah. We could work that. Ready? Knob to knee. Take that wrist right to your quad. Okay. Knob to knee. Get it closer. And get into that back leg, right? Don't be here. Back knee inside that back foot. Sit into it, knob to knee. Butt out, sit into it. Sit into it. There it is. That's how you do it. Watch this. That's how you get into your lower body right there. Sit into it. Boom. Here we go. Sit into it. Stretch. Zero head movement. Your head should not be moving at all. See how we can see the back of your head on this screen? I want to see your face on that screen. 1. That's why the knob and knee drill is so important for you. Watch how you coil back before you even lift back, so you're losing it, all right? Some hitters will do that, like they'll start with their hands here, and then they go 1, and it may not look like they're coiling back, but they're holding it here. So it's 1, 2. You start here, so you really have to get back there, okay? Here we go. Knob to knee, stretch. Eyes, your head is pulling off again. If you hit the ball here, keep your eyes right here. I don't care where the ball goes, my eyes are right here. Okay. Sit, lift. 1, 2. That's it. Keep your eyes right there. Perfect. Watch the screen. Watch how we can still see your face on that replay. One more. Knob to knee, stretch. That's it. Perfect. My eyes are glued to the point of contact. The ball's over there. My eyes are wherever I hit it. Okay, I'll take this bat from you. Let's go right here. Swing, go all in, underloaded. Fast as you can. Knob to knee. Reset. Knob to knee. Stretch. Fire. Too much arms. Let the body coil back. Don't force the arms to get there. All right, nice and relax. Sit, lift. That's it. Great job. Zero head movement results in a great swing. Great stuff right there. Way to keep the head down. Good posture. Great direction. One, stretch. I like how you did that short to the ball feel there after that when you got under. So that'll set you up for a line drive. Keep your back knee inside the back foot. Exactly. And that back leg never moves. I start here, stay there, still there. Okay? Good. One, stretch. That's how you do it. Great job. Great job. Way to clean that up. We'll do one more round of knob to knee with the overload, underload, and then we'll go right into machine. I don't need a pickup. We're good with these.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Knob to knee. In your career, you probably bumped into some bad coaches, and that's why most of those people sucked. Lay off that. But yeah, coaches have to work your mentality. Coaches have to train the approach. That way you don't suck in a game when you do stuff like this. One. Knob to knee. Knob to knee. That's it. Thank God my players have a ton of success. That's why we see about. You're so used to going here that it's not in sync. Flow with it. 1, 2. Okay? Gather, stretch. Good. Don't land here. The heel lands when you commit to your swing. The heel is going to land when your brain says swing. 1, not even close. 1, swing. Right? When I commit to the swing. 1, 2. All right? 1. Stay back. Stay back. Knob to knee. That's it. A little bit more natural. Drive that ball up the middle. 1, 2. So yeah, for you to, if a lot of players aren't too good when they do training, it's because their coaches aren't putting them in game environments. They're not really getting the right measurements. They're not helping you with timing. They're not helping you with mechanics. Well, they are. They're only focusing on mechanics versus like stuff that translates to in-game success. That's usually why it is. All right, here we go. Underload it. Here you go, knob to knee one more time, all right? Get it up the middle, opposite field since it's an underloaded bat. One, two. That's how you do it. Beautiful. Great job. Great job. All righty, we're going to go ahead and pick these up. And it's time to hit off the machine, then we go do some fielding. Guys on the YouTube chat, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate each and every single one of you. Appreciate you guys in the comments as well. Now we take it right to machine work. All right, now we go off machine. Yeah, I appreciate the hiding, Seiko. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks so much. Let's go. All right, time to hit off this machine, guys. And let's just see what speed we got on this thing. Back it up a little bit. All right, look at about 55 to 57 to start off. We'll go up. Simplify that 1-2. Don't lean back. Sit into it and separate right away. Sit. That's it. Don't overdo it. Just sit into it. Sit. Separate. I'm gonna shorten up that swing real quick. A little bit of a long swing. I need you to shorten it up. Here we go. Just gotta stay shorter. Gotta get her to stay shorter to the ball rather than having that long, slow, loopy swing under the ball. That's better. Sit. And it's gonna take a couple reps, especially off high velo, right off the bat. Usually takes a couple to get it going. That's the only thing that could hurt. Those comebackers right there, that could hurt. You're very late. More direct. There it is. Very late. You're going here. I need right to the ball. Not turn under it, right to it. It's a good swing, you're just here. Instead of staying behind that bottom arm and catching it out in front. Don't be here. Right to it. Good. Last one. It looks like a girl swinging. What if it is a girl? It is softball, guys. It is softball. We do baseball, softball every single day. We stream about 4 hours a day. We have about 8 hours of work every single day, thank God. And we do softball and baseball. We got players at the pro level in baseball. None in the big leagues, but yeah, we do got some minor league players we work with. And we have college players all the way down to Little League. And then with softball, we have college all the way down to Little League. Based out of Rhode Island, Massachusetts. We go to Jersey once a month. We go to Florida once every 2 months. So if you guys like the content, we upload a short every single day. We upload a video every single week. And we live stream 4 hours a day, guys. Really appreciate all you guys tuning in. There it is. I'm seeing this. Not seeing this. Sit into that back leg. Try it. Don't be here. Relax. Relax that elbow. Sit. That's it. That keeps it way more simple again. Hold on. Reset. Right there. Nice and relaxed, right? Hinge. Now you stretch. Same thing. Sit first. Remember to only land your big toe. Don't land the heel. Your heel lands when you commit to the swing. Ready? Hinge. Again. Hinge. Good. All right, and also now get in your stance. Hinge. Stretch. Hold it. Right there. And stay behind that bottom arm. Turn. Hold it right there. Hold it. That's the power position right there. Connection with the bottom elbow and this bottom arm just like that. Now it's just rotation and throw it. You're going like this sometimes. Here, instead of just going here, contact out in front and stay behind that bottom arm. Okay, let's dominate, let's go. Alrighty, let's see if she can make some adjustments from that last round and have a little more success this time around. Just a little bit late. A lot of contact. So it's only a matter of time until she starts to smash it. I will add one more drill to it. That way she can start to get on top of the ball. Once we add this next drill to it, she'll make a lot more contact. All right, she's right there, right there. Just getting under it by a tiny bit. Get on top. Try to hit a ground ball right now. Ground ball right back at the machine. More hips than arms, right? Take the arms out of the swing. Take the arms out of the swing. There we go. A lot of arms in that swing. Now that last one was good. Hips. Now we're on it. Hey, you found it. It was here. No arms, just hips. Way better swing. Hips. Deep breath, take a sip of your drink. All I want you to think about with the arms and hands is knob to the ball, but let the hips take the barrel there. All right? Last round coming up. Yakin, my bad if I got that pronunciation wrong. I really appreciate that comment, man. A little bit more direct path this time around. Here we go. Fast hips, good direction, back up the middle. And she usually comes in here mashing every single one. Took about 2-3 weeks off the game though. I do like that. That would have been a shot to the opposite field, but that square screen kind of stops it. So back up the middle. All right, little break. Yeah, it would have been a nice shot. Apple. I'm gonna go with my last drill. We'll add the last drill to it, which is gonna be that box drill that forces you to keep your hands up. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Making a lot of contact, but 3 weeks away from the game or 2 weeks away from the game will kind of get you a little bit rusty. So you're finding it, you're right there. You're only missing it by a tiny bit. Little tiny adjustment with keeping your hands up, and you're gonna start to smash this ball, okay? Here we go. Go ahead and take a practice swing. Hands. Reset. Take a practice. You saw. I just saw this. Instead of this. Eyes over here. Lift. Walk away from your hands, and just take that knob here. Hold it. Once again. Hold it. Knob here, and now barrel here, and now extend here, and finish. You gotta have side bend. You gotta have tilt to your side. You have to have side bend. Reset. Here we go. So when you load, have forward bend, tilt, and when you swing, just maintain that posture. Hinge, walk away, hold it. Get the knob right here. Connection right there. And now barrel down here, and now extend through, finish. Last one. Short turn, right? Short turn. Eyes over here. Lift, walk away from the hands, knob. Barrel, extension. It's so important that you get that good connection here, okay? That's what's gonna avoid hitting this box right here. Okay, let's go. There it is. Right up the middle. That swing looks better. I like this. I like the posture. There it is. Stay right there. Take a little break. So now that's shortened up her swing. I already know we gotta do one more round of this before we get to fielding. That should be a wrap. We do have one more live session after this one. It's gonna be a baseball session with a very talented 13-year-old. It'll be a fun session with him. We're learning some new things with him, perfecting some new things with him, and that'll be a fun one to watch. Now we're on it. And you guys can see that box set up on top of home plate, guys. What that does is it shortens up the swing. So if you guys notice, a lot of swing and misses first time around. High velocity is gonna force that. Right, so a lot of swing and misses first round. And now it's no swing and misses at all. Some of them are clipped, but a lot of them are coming right back up the middle. And you guys can see her taking those field swings in between reps so she could keep her hands up, right, and be able to get that barrel through zone without dropping it. Remember, don't disconnect. Stay short. The space between your top hand and your back shoulder should be able to hold a softball right there instead of going all the way out here. Short connected swing. Back elbow fires towards the belly button when the hips rotate, right? I'll tell players that just so they can shorten it up a little bit. There it is. That's a short swing I'm looking for. That just reminds the hitter to get slotted immediately without dropping behind the ball. Hey, you got about 3 left. Pretend you're in the game right now. 0-0 count. You're 0 for 3 already. So you have to get a hit in your last at-bat of the game. Here we go. 0-0 count. Foul ball, 0-1. Hey, eyes on that ball. Let's drive it up the middle. Runner on second base. Last out. 2 outs. Foul ball, 0-2. Deep breath. Make the adjustment. In-game mentality. 0-2 count. Foul ball. Shorten it up. It's too loopy, too long. Shorten it up. Nice and relaxed. Hinge. Foul ball. 0-2 count. All right, we'll take that last one. Good rip. I'll do some fielding before you head out. I'll finish off with that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do fielding. Guys on the YouTube chat, really appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this live stream. If you guys can, hit that sub button if you guys like what you see. And you'll be able to see our live streams that we do every single day of the week, Sunday through Sunday, 4 hours minimum of daily live streams. My prediction was wrong. I predicted Jersey versus Nicaragua. How it looks is Curacao versus Iowa. Yeah, you're right, man. I'm not too happy with Jersey's exit out the Little League World Series. I'm shocked, to be honest with you guys. But unfortunately, baseball's a nasty game like that. Just when you think everything is under control, look how the tables turn, man. Jersey eliminated out the Little League World Series. They're offensively, they just shut down. They shut down offensively, and that really got to them. Lefty rattled them up. Iowa's lefty. No, yeah, it was Iowa. Iowa's lefty rattled them up, and they just couldn't hit after that. Let's do some ladder drills real quick. Just 1 foot in each box. Go. Hands. Uh-huh. Same thing. You got 4 total. And then you're gonna go 2 feet in each box. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Hands, hands. Great job. Right back. All right. Now we go 2 feet in each box from the side. Always vary the looks. Boom. Go ahead. Good. And don't stop. Run it right back. Great job, great job, great job. Change up the looks. Boom. I could look forward and still kind of see what's happening over here. So I'm looking forward, but I could kind of see what's going on here. Take a quick little peek and do it. Right, here we go. Yup. Go, a little break. Grab a glove. I'm gonna have you go on your knees. We'll do this one together. Just move up a tiny bit. Yep, there you go. That's good. And all we do is give me a short hop, like a 1 bounce. And all we're gonna do is move our glove forward towards the ball. I want you to always work on this move when you feel the ground ball, working through it. Because if we do this and retreat, we could turn a short hop, that's the easiest hop to catch. We could easily turn that into a long in-betweener and get in trouble with that. All right, so I'm really forcing that glove to move forward. All right, so I get into my posture, good posture here. Little hip hinge, glove out. Spread the knees apart a tiny bit. There it is. And butt out, chest over. There it is. Don't start here. I want your eyes behind the glove. There it is. Don't bring it back to then go forward. It's a slight push. The push is from the shoulder, a slight little push. That's it. Get it out here. Good. That's a long hop. Good. Glove down. Out. Always work out. There it is. Good. I'm trying to see where that ball is going to hop, and I'm trying to get my glove right there. If it's going to hop here, I could just go here. But if it's going to hop here, where should I put my glove? Right there, right here, or right here? Back? No, because then, right up on it. Right here. Because if it hits a rock, let's say this is a rock, it hits that rock, this could go anywhere. But if my glove is right there, now it's only going to go in one spot. That's my glove, okay? So you want to get that glove right up on it so you could hear boom, boom. Boom, boom. Not boom, boom. You want to hear boom, boom, okay? Here we go. Don't bring it back and then go forward. Just keep it there, move it forward. Don't bring it back. Glove out. That's it. Don't bring it back. You brought it back again. Keep the glove out, out. There it is, out. Out. I got you. Out. Good. All right, now we're gonna shift our body over a little bit, so move that bucket to the other side now. And let's go back. Let's go backhand. Get it closer to you. Right by your knee. There it is. Now we just go backhand. Out. Same thing. Ready? Get the thumb of the glove on the ground and glide it through the turf. Glide it through the turf. Ready? Good. Good. Look at it. Good. Look at it. And catch it in the same spot every time. Not in the hand, in the web. Good. Now get your back knee up and stay behind the ball right here. There it is. Yep. I got you. Good. Now you got the form, so hold it right there. I'm going to put this bucket right by you, and you don't got to roll it back to me. That way you don't got to worry about two things. All right, here we go. If you miss this ball, it should hit off your back knee or your back foot, and we could still make a play. Great job. Way to dig it out the ground. Good. Good. One more. Great job. So now what you could do is stay right there, right? And now you're gonna go up, right there. Nice, easy move. Up. That's it. Does it feel uncomfortable there? If it does, narrow it down a tiny bit. You gotta feel comfortable. You don't wanna be like this, right? So if I'm here comfortable, I'm just right here now. I could be here all day, all night. If I get wider, I might not be able to. Feel good there?
Yeah.
Find your comfort spot. Is that good for you? All right, get the glove down, let's see it. You want the glove always to be out in front. Okay, we're gonna do 5 like this with the heel off the ground. Ready? Good. Ready? Smooth glove, easy. Glove in front of your face. Don't start with your glove behind your face. Good. Don't be like this with my head on an angle. Right here. I'm looking down, not sideways like this. I'm looking down. Okay? Glove down. There it is. Good. Good. Now from there, get into your throwing position. So, catch, back in the bucket. Catch, back in the bucket. Here we go. Good. Faster feet. That looks so rough. Replace the feet. Don't just stand up, replace the feet. My bad, my bad. I held that because you're flat-footed. You can't be here. You're gonna, in a real game, your front heel would be off the ground in this play. and then we rock back into it. Rock back, then you rock back towards first base, okay? That's so slow. Right, get into that fielding position. Right there. Catch, and then, see that? Replace, watch my feet. Replace the feet. Don't just go here. No, replace, move towards first. Boom, okay, here we go. Don't jab it, let it get there. Smooth glove, make it look easy. Don't jab at it. Right, so again, that same fielder position real quick. All right, let it get here. And then close and just go elbow, keep your head right here, elbow up. Keep your head right there, no, elbow up. Now, look where that ball is. All you gotta do is shuffle, and it's there. So if I go here, elbow up, watch this. Watch this. I'm right there. If I go here, now that glove is so far away from me, I can't even make that play. Elbow up, my glove is right in my face. And I just grab that ball. That make sense?
Yeah.
Don't go all the way out here. Just elbow up and grab it. Here we go. Elbow up. That's it. Easy. Faster feet. Faster feet. Elbow up. Faster feet. Faster feet. You're still jabbing at it. Don't jab. Let it get there. Let it get there. Glove down. Let it get to your glove. Let it get there. Better. Faster feet, like move towards that net. Replace the feet fast. Get there. Nope. You're not going here. You're going replace right to left. Replace right to left. Okay? Here we go. Now we're talking. Good. Just stay low. Replace. Now we're talking. Good. Replace. Good. All right. Now, backhand. This is a backhand that beat us. Boom. Now it's a backhand that you purposely made it a backhand. So now it's a play that you could get in front of it, but you're going to backhand it by choice so you can get rid of the ball faster. So I'm here, and now it's, instead of going heel up, now it's toes up. And now I'm fielding through it. So in this play, this is the first backhand I hit. Drop, field. This is this backhand. Slow roller. And I backhand through it. Do you understand the difference between the two plays? So for a backhand that I'm here, was the ball hit harder or slower?
Harder because you have to. No.
Because you got to run back. That's why my heel, look how I run. Heel off the ground, toes on the ground. Heel off the ground, toes on the ground. So if I'm running back, same thing, and then I rock back into it. Now if I'm going forward, how I walk, heel toe. So it's heel toe. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so now this one is the one we attack. All right, so heel toe on this one. Ready? Backhand position. Heel down, toes up. So we're not doing this one. Now we're doing this one. So ready position. Right here, right? And here's what I want you to do, right? The ball's hit slowly here, but it's to your right. And by choice, you're like, you know what? I'm going to backhand this so I don't have to go catch, stand up, shuffle, throw. I just got to get rid of it. Okay, so you're going to do this ready position here. And I want you to get around this bucket. And now break down your feet and go right foot, heel. And now you're already walking towards first base. Okay, so this is a slow backhand that I'm going to get around. Okay, so you could even start right here and get around it and attack this backhand. Okay. Go. There it is. Great job. You can put it in the bucket. Ready? Start here. Have a fast first step. Go. Good job. Great job. Go. Fast. Good. First step is a big step, then you slow down. Big step. Don't get caught late. Go. Great job. Last one. Go. That's how you work. Good. Now I'm gonna mix in the other backhand and I'll mix this one in too at the same time. Ready? Ready, position. Go. Get to that position we talked about. If you take a better angle back, you'll get there easily. Should be easy work, especially if I'm rolling the ball. Ready, position. Go. Don't try to cheat. That one, get more on it. Read the speed of the ball. If it's fast, forget about the ball. I'm running back. And I'm waiting for it. If it's slow, to my right, I'm attacking this backhand. Okay? Read the speed of the ball. Here we go. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. There it is. Now plant those feet. You got to be ready to throw right away. If a ball is hit to your right, you should have such a good backhand that it's a backhand every time. You don't need to go to your right and get in front of the ball. That's wasted time, and most likely it's going to be a tougher play than it should. If it's hit to the right, backhand it. To the right, I'm either going backhand here. To the right slow, I'm going backhand this way. Okay? Here we go. Ready, position. Come on. Great job. Way to read it. That's it. Create your angle. I just don't want you to fall back after you catch it. Be ready to shoot right back to first base. All right, great stuff there. All right, so now we're going to go with our routine ground ball, and we'll finish up with that. We'll mix up routine and backhands. So all you're going to do is start even with that PVC pipe. Don't start to the right, don't start to the left. You're right here, and you're just gonna go left foot first, attack, and then you're gonna go ground ball. Nice, easy throw right here. Always break down here. Attack, break down, field. Okay? What's up, my man? What's up in 5 minutes? Go. Way too slow. Reset. Gotta be. You're gonna go on this side of it. Yep. On your. Yeah, that's where I'll roll the ball. You'll react to it. Ready, position. Ready, position. Full speed. Ready, position. Ready. Go. So just imagine mom is driving you to school and there's a stop sign. And instead of stopping, she just goes full speed and turns. That car might flip over. So right now, you're trying to get to the ball, which came from this angle, and then you're trying to go to first base, and you're trying to hit that turn at the same exact speed you were driving forward with. So what's gonna happen, you're gonna be off balance when you throw it. So I gotta be able to go, ready, fast, slow down. And now you change your direction. Fast, slow down here. This is your stop sign. And then you change your direction. Fast, slow down, hit the turn. Here we go. Fast, slow down, hit the turn. Beautiful. Now it's easy work. Now it's easy work. Deep breath. Ready, position. Fast, full speed. Slow down, hit the turn. Great job. Now you look like those girls that are on TV. There you go. Deep breath. Ready, position. Full speed. Slow down. Now we're talking. That's way easier, right? Good. Last one. Go. Good. All right. And always remember, in a softball field, very rarely you'll have to take that many steps forward to attack the ball. Most of the time, it's gonna be this route. Attack, field, but you still gotta slow the feet down. This is chopping the feet, but the right way to say it is just slow down. If I'm going big steps, if I slow down, my feet are gonna chop, they're gonna break down like that. So softball field scenario, right, you'll be right here, get out, and then just get right back in. Make sense? All right, that's it. We'll finish up with that. Great job. No problem. Alrighty, we'll wrap it up with that. Good stuff there. Appreciate everybody who tuned in into this live stream. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna run it right to a baseball string. Come on, right to a baseball string. Appreciate you coming in today. Thank you so much. See you next week. Where's your pops at? He ain't here today?
No, I wasn't.
At work? He took an Uber here or something? Took an Uber here or something?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, the mom brought you? Nice. All right. Let's get to it. Guys on the YouTube, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm about to check out the chat right now. I know sometimes you guys ask questions, leave comments. I'm gonna check them out right now. Jen, Wilson, I'm gonna just say Wilson. Appreciate that. Somebody said Shohei Ohtani, what a great player he is. I'll rewatch the 13-year-old when I wake up. Just got up. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, with them dogs. I'm gonna call you with them dogs. VC, thank you so much for the comment, man. Really appreciate you, VC. Appreciate everybody in here. All right, guys, here we go. Got some good work right here. Woo! Some infield sessions, they're serious. All right, here we go. All right, so you got a PVC pipe right here. And I'm gonna have you hold on to this. I'll explain exactly what we're gonna do. Game's starting up pretty soon, right?
Yeah, I have a Labor Day tournament.
Okay, there you go. So we gotta get you ready. Have you been working on these fields at home a little bit? Good. I have one player that, we've been working on his hip hinge, and yesterday, after like 6 months of hard work, it finally clicked for him. And it was just different. Like the on-plane efficiency went up 20 points. His swing just looks way better. And I'm like, that's what hard work does. Like, if you're only working on it 1 year with me, we'll see that change in a year and a half plus. If you're doing it every day on your own, little by little, it just becomes muscle memory. If you do this every single day with no bat in your hand, and create that stretch, there's no way that in 5 months, that's just not gonna be natural to you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so go ahead and grab that PVC pipe. You're gonna start with that PVC pipe right in front of the shoulders. And I'm gonna use a different home plate right now. Right here. All right, so that plate in front is just so you don't hit that backstop behind you. All right, so all we're gonna do right now is we're gonna break down our load like literally step by step. So I want you to go in front of the chest, and all we're gonna do is get that sit down feel. So I'm gonna go here, sit, and then back up. 5 of these, sit, and get back up. So you feel like there's a chair behind you, but you're gonna pinch more into this back hip. Okay, so you are gonna have a little pinch here too, but it's more towards the back hip. So it's hinge. I did pinch here a little bit, but it's more into the back hip. Ready? Pinch. More like there's a chair behind you and you're literally gonna sit on it. Okay, elbows up. Pinch into it. Good, eyes on the pitcher. More. That's it, keep your heels and toes on the ground. Next one. Pinch into it. Good. Yeah, now on this next one, don't do it so slow, so just go pinch. Okay, go ahead, pinch. You got it. Make sure the toes and heels are on the ground, right? 2 more just like that, same speed. Pinch. Good. 1 more. Pinch into it. Good. Now, that same pinch is gonna lift this knee up. Pinch. That's all we're doing, the hinge and lift, okay? pinch. Don't lift first. Sit, and then that knee lifts up, foot barely comes off the ground. Sit. Good. And if you could hold it there for a split second longer, that's how I know you feel it in the glute and in the hamstring. That's how I know the load is right. When you could hold it there just a little bit longer. Pinch, hold it. Sit more, sit more. More butt out. More butt out feel. Sit. Okay, reset. And have a little bit more stability, right? Really feel that hip hinge. Sit into it. Better, better. Elbows up, good posture, good control. Hinge. Okay. If we watch the screen right here, you'll notice that the PVC pipe is kind of coiling back already. So you're adding your coil to your load phase, and I want the coil to happen in your stride phase. So in our load phase, all we're doing is getting into that hip hinge, and we have a tiny bit of a linear move back as we pinch. So it's here, the PVC pipe is still straight. So it's 1, and then we're gonna go 2. I don't want you to go 1 at the same time as that hip hinge, okay? 1, hold it. Butt out more so we can hold it longer. 1, hold it there. Hold it there. And get your chest over home plate a tiny bit, hold it. Is that easier? Way easier, hold it. Hold it there, don't move, don't move. And now coil back, hold it. That's it. So we coil in our stride phase. Once we start that stride, that's where we finish that coil, okay? Here we go. Sit into it, hold it, coil back. Hold it right there, good. And I just want the big toe to touch down. I don't want the foot to land here. I want the foot to land when you commit to the swing. For now, I just want the big toe. That'll let you know how much weight needs to stay on your back leg. So if I'm here and I pretend I'm gonna toe tap, 1, toe tap, that lets me know how much weight I need to keep on this back leg in my load position. All right, here we go. Keep all that weight right here. Sit, hold, separate, hold it. Hold it right there. Boom. And more, sit into it a little bit more. Right there, hold. Eyes on the tee. Hold that position right there. All right, take a look at the screen. I could take a slow motion video of any pro player and they all get right to that position before they swing. That toe touches down first and then the hips land the heel. Okay, reset. So my pelvis starting to rotate is what takes me here. All right? I pretend I'm gonna toe tap and then I just fire the hips and I get that landing instead. All right, let's try that on your own. Here we go.
Like slow-mo or full speed?
You go right here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hold it. Okay. Pinch, a little more pinch. Elbows up. And now all I want you to do is hold this front shoulder closed and go hips. There it is. Hold it. Great job. Great job. That's a good move. That's the move. That's the move that starts your swing. And then the barrel just gets on playing with it. All right, here we go. 1, stretch. Reset. Don't coil on 1. Coil on 2. Hinge, separate. Okay? Hinge, now coil. Hold it. Hip shoulder separation. Hold it. Great job. Next one. Maintain good posture when you get that hip shoulder separation. Here we go. Just getting our feels down. 1, 2, hold it. Hips. There it is. Watch when you launch the hips, how your body just gets centered. So it looks like you're leaning back a little bit because we have more weight here, and then it's just hips. Now it feels like I'm centered. All right. Last one, on your own. 1, stretch. Don't land that whole foot. Reset. Just a big toenail. Just a big toenail. 1, separate. That's it. Turn the hips. Great job. All right, I'll take that. That's the move that starts your swing. That's how I want you to load up every time. We're going to do our T work with overload, underload, and we're going to do high T. Today, very little overhand, very little front toss. We're going straight to machine work, okay? So now it's gonna be overloaded inside pitch. Be here. 1, the PVC pipe shouldn't move, it's still flat. 1, toe tap. And then you're gonna fire it. Okay, and then you're gonna go 1, pretend you're gonna toe tap, and then just don't toe tap. Make sense? Why do you think I want you to pretend you're gonna toe tap on the second one?
So you can like really feel that coil.
Yep. That'll keep the right amount of weight on that back leg because of the coil. Here we go. Just move back a little bit, line up your belly button to the back of the plate. Yep. That way we're able to smash this pitch out in front, hit it pull side. I want you going pull side right now. Hinge, toe tap, hold it. Let's see our replay here. Could you clearly see a coil?
Huh?
I want you to see if you could clearly see yourself coil back. So what I want you to do, don't swing, right? Just move back a tiny bit. More. Get your back foot like right at the end, right? Get into your batting stance. We're gonna do our load phase at the same time, and then we're gonna watch our video. We're gonna go load and separate, right? No swing, obviously. Hinge, separate. Let's see it. Okay, so what did you notice? Did you notice any difference yet in that one? No? Let's do 3 in a row. Ready? Don't swing. 1, separate, reset. 1, separate, reset. 1, separate, reset. Let's see if we see a difference here. What do you see? If you don't see it, I'll tell you, and then we'll do a couple more. When you coil back, I see this. When I coil back, I see this. A better coil and my front shoulder going down, back elbow going up. So it looks like my whole body is coiling back, and you kind of look stuck where you're here and just kind of stuck right here. So now, right, move up a tiny bit. Right there, move back 1 step. There it is. Now let's do it, don't swing. Don't be stuck now. 1, coil back. Reset. 1, coil back. Let's see it. Yours is better. Okay, do you see a difference now? You know what I'm saying? Let's do it again, 2 times. Get that, so difference is when I lift, right, when I'm about to start my stride phase and go forward, I go butt out, chest over, and I get my front shoulder back. So I lift, butt out, chest over, front shoulder back. Try that, right? Hinge, butt out, chest over, hold it. Let's see it. That's the right move. That's the right move. Let's do it one more time. So feel this forward bend as you get that front shoulder back. This move here, try this for me 3 times. 1, go ahead. 1, 2, 3. And now let's add forward bend to that same move. Okay, check that out. That's it. That's the move. Now let's try that from our load, right? In your stance. 1, forward bend, coil back. Let's see it. There it is. Good. That's the move I want you practicing at home. I'm going to force that move out of you right now, though, with this, right? So lift up your heel only, your toes only. Hold it right there. And just stick out your bicep right here. Did you work out this week?
I went. My trainer's in Florida, so I've been going to Planet Fitness.
Nice. Hey, you're getting the job done.
On Sunday I did.
Good, good. Is that too tight or is that good?
No, it's good.
Good. All right. Did you use this last time you were here?
No.
No. You probably seen it online though, right? No.
Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, it like connects, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
So now just feel that back elbow really go up. Feel that coil, okay? All right, here we go. Yep, ready? So now you're gonna go hinge, coil back, pause. And I wanna see the same move we practiced right now. Hinge, coil back, pause. Reset. Hinge first. Hinge, 1, 2. Good, hold it. Nice and loose right there. Hold it. Keep this heel off the ground. Swing.
Oh.
Yeah, now you're gonna go all in. With that same move, take it right to the ball. 1, 2. 1, 2. Swing. Okay, let's check that out.
It looks like I'm still coming up with it.
Yeah, it did. I like that you caught that. I wasn't gonna say it right away. I don't like throwing too much at you, but I'm glad you caught that. So what you do is, when you're here, don't think about land my heel, swing. Think hips, and let the hips land your heel for you, and your head simply never moves. Hips, and that's it. Okay. 1 toe tap, hips. That one doesn't look as bad. Watch this. Tiny bit. Okay, here we go. And remember, you are swinging an overloaded bat, so it's gonna be tougher, especially that one. It's end loaded, so it's gonna make you wanna roll over. Fight to keep your hands inside the ball and work through it. Keep your hands right along this white line throughout the whole swing. All right. I think we could use this. We could use this plate now, so you can move back if you want to. Hinge first, elbow up. Don't be stuck, right? Hold it, keep this heel off the ground. Good. Stability here, right? Hold it. Hips. Be more explosive with the hips. Here we go. Hinge, coil back. Hold it. Hips. There it is. And it's gonna take some getting used to because your whole life you've been doing this. So now it's just gonna take a couple weeks to make sure that you get on playing faster. All right. So if it feels uncomfortable, it's part of the game. It's part. But it's a move that you could clearly see doesn't look like what you're used to seeing on players at a higher level. Because you don't want to go one and jump at it. Okay. Hinge, elbow up. Hold it. Exactly. Keep that heel off the ground, and we're gonna let our hip rotation take that heel down. Eyes on the ball, stay loose. There it is. Go. Let's check this move out. You did come up, but man, it looks way better. Way better. I know you see it and it still bothers you, but trust me, Rome wasn't built in a day. You just gotta take it 1 rep at a time. It's not as bad as this first one, right?
Yeah.
Good. Here we go. Keep that weight right here. Back knee slightly inside the back foot. Hold. Back elbow up a tiny bit. Hips. Great job, man. Let's check this one out. Better. All right, I'll take this back. We're gonna go handle load. And now we go right back up the middle with it. You really gotta force that knob inside the ball and drive it over the L screen. Here we go. Yeah. Remember, your main thing is creating forward bend and coiling back. Forward bend, coil back at the same time. That's the main thing with your load. Hinge, forward bend, coil back. That's it. Better. Nice and loose. Stay loose. Hold it. Good. Hips. Great rip. Great rip. Does it look better to you?
Yeah.
Yep. Good. Get a clear 1-2. I want to be able to see that video and clearly see that forward bend in your coil back. Go ahead. Turn it. Now we're talking, man. Check that out. Hey, Wilson, appreciate that so much, man. Thank you so much. Hey, that one looked way better. One more. Hinge, elbow up. Reset. You're kind of dumping your torso back when you load. Stay centered. 1, 2. Don't dump it back, okay? Back knee inside the back foot. Hold it. Back elbow up a little more. All right. Turn it. Good. All right, we're going to go underload. I'm going to go opposite field now. So now we're driving it right to the L on the L screen. Here we go. So your job, just keep your knob on this path right here. All the way through. Boom. All the way through. Ready? Hinge, elbow up. Hold it. Hips first. Good. That's good. That's good. Confidence to stay through it. Work that extension. Contact extension. With good posture, contact extension. All right. Stay centered. Hinge, stay centered. Coil back. Hold it here. Turn it. Don't knock these balls off the tee. Look how easily they fall off. Even literally the fan could blow them off. So you have to have crisp, perfect contact. Get a good forward bend with coil, right? Stay in the center, stay in the center. Right there. Nice and relaxed. Eyes at the pitch of the start. Hinge, elbow up. There it is. Hold it there. Next one, reset on your own. Get that same move you just did with me helping you out on your own. Hinge, forward bend, coil back. Go. Woo, good swing. It's a good swing right there. Good crisp contact. Hinge, coil back, hips. That's what I'm talking about. Great job. You're gonna go one more round of overload, underload. I'll take this one off. And now my main focus is just gonna be that coil and getting that back elbow up. You're doing a heck of a job with the front leg, so I don't really gotta worry about it too much. I'm more worried about that coil with the upper body. So now I'll just go with the different resistance band to get the right move down. And guys on the YouTube chat, if you guys like this product, that's called the Load and Go by Real Fuel Sports. If you guys like it, you can make that purchase on their website, realfuelsports.com. Load and Go at realfuelsports.com and enter code Coach Netti, and you'll get a sweet discount off of this thing. Every single player that walks in here wears this thing to help them with their load position. Gotta enter code Coach Netti to see your 10% discount off. Here we go. Here we go. Hinge, don't coil on your hinge. All this means is load phase. In our load phase, we hinge and lift. Load phase, stride phase. In our stride phase, we coil back and stride. Hands stay right in the same spot when you lift. 1, 2. Better, but stay loose. Be mobile, stay loose. 1, 2. Deep breath, have some rhythm. Have some rhythm. Boom. 1, 2. Always remember too, an overload, underload drill, you have to be swinging at max intent so the bat speed could actually go up. Hinge lift, separate. Good, it has to be a fastest swings. Hinge and lift, coil back. Better, way to be more mobile, look more like an athlete. Hinge, elbow up. That's it. Let's see if you're jumping out at it. Much better, much better. 1, 2. Yeah. Everything happens from this back leg. Everything happens from the back leg. One more. 1. That's it, man. I know that once we go to the machine work, you are going to be jumping out at it a little bit because it takes time to get this swing into the machine work. It takes time for that. But we will keep an eye on it. We will keep an eye on it.
Is this like getting me to like not like jump at the ball? Like,
That back, well, Part of it is, but the main focus with this is not having a lazy elbow. So let's say you try to coil, but you're not strong enough to get that elbow even with the back shoulder. Once you take that off, now it's like, oh wow, this is way easier to have more mobility and create more separation. Remember how your load, what was the difference between my coil and your coil when we did it here together?
I was like,
You were kind of, yeah, you were going here and I was going here. So this helps you with the move you got to work on. Okay, here we go. Instead of a push back, it's more like a turn back. Like a turn and you're walking away from your hands. 1, separate. Good, watch that. That's it, that's it. 1, coil up. 1 more. Don't clip them. Head behind the ball. Good. Front shoulder back will help you with that. Lift. Last one. To underloaded back, right? Make sure you don't drop your hands. Stay on top. Hands, stay on top. That's it. 1 more. All from the hips and back leg. Great job. All right, I'll take this off, right? And we're gonna go right to machine work. Last time we only did like 10 minutes of machine work, so I feel like you couldn't get in your rhythm. So today we're gonna make sure we get more time on it. You really feel like this helped you out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this tool. I get so many stuff sent to me, and I only bring out here like what I think is worth it. And this right here is a great tool.
Yeah.
All right, so bring your bat right to the machine. Do you have a good bat that you want to swing? You don't.
I love the wrong bat.
All right, I got. Let me see if I got one for you. Where the heck did I put this? The one I have doesn't have a grip on it though, but it'll get you. Yeah, it'll get you through the session. I don't want you breaking that Tatis. That's the Tatis model, right?
No, Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't want you. That's still 220, so I don't want you breaking that thing. All right, let's get a quick pickup and then we'll meet up over there on the other side. I'll get you the other bat. Yep. Guys in the YouTube chat, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. We will be back later tonight around 4 p.m. So I'll check you guys out later. Thank you guys so much. Hard work never stops.